How everybody doing today? Like Steve said, we had a great meet this past weekend at Birmingham, Alabama. Asia is a senior this year, and she's one of the top sprinters in the conference. I think she was happy because she ran 24:23, and she was happy because you know they always get on me. They have iPhones. I don't have iPhones. But they can get on the results, and Northwestern was running at Texas A&M, and they was getting on there checking the results. So she thought she had the top time in the 200 in the conference because she ran 24:23. Well, then later on that day, Northwestern girl ran at 24:22. So she's right there, so she was kind of disappointed, but I told her, I said, well, you lay it for a little while, So the key to that is just make it where she can't do it. I remember when I was running, and to this day, I know I beat this young man. Every time I see him, I tell him he has my trophy. And the guy name was Gary Crawford. He was from Conway High School, but he went to Ouachita Baptist University. And we was down at Ouachita for the AIC championship. So all our uniforms was the same, the same color, Ouachita's and our colors. So when it got to the finish line, I know I beat him. But they gave the race. Coach Gravitt was down there, and Coach Gravitt was like, he was telling the officials, oh, my boy won, my boy won. And so I went over there and told Coach Stevens, I said, Coach Stevens, if you don't go over there, Coach Gravitt is going to they're going to give it to him, but I beat him. And Coach Stevens told me, he said, I'm not going over there. I was like, why won't you go over there, Coach? He said, you know how to remedy that? And I was like, no. He said, don't make it close. And he went over, he didn't go, and so when it came down to the 200, I didn't make it close because I know he wasn't going to go over there and fight for me. So that's what I told Asia. I said, Asia, just don't make it close. Just put a time out there that she can't get. And so, but Asia is one of the top sprinters. Now, we also have another young lady, Sierra. She was right behind Asia. And in the finals, Sierra jumped out and was leading. I thought she was going to beat Asia, but Asia was stronger than her at the end, and she beat her. Sierra ran like a 7.63, and she's just a freshman. So I don't know if she stood up here at this platform, you probably couldn't see her head. She's just but she can run. She's a good. But we did a good job this weekend, and we leave Thursday going to Lawrence, Kansas, running against the University of Kansas up there. And the times probably won't be as fast. The times probably won't be as fast this weekend because the University of Kansas do not have a bank track. So the times probably won't, and I don't think we run in Asia in the 60 this week, and we won't run in the 200. She might run the 4x4 on the relay. But the times is not as fast as if you're not on a bank track.